Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at a Blurple ink from Krishna Golden Summer Blue. My fingers are all mucked up because I had to pull the nib out of this pen because it was being uncooperative. Alright. Today's pen, we will be using the Jinhao X750 with a Franklin Christoph broad nib. I have had to add water to the sample to get it to flow properly, because when I first got it, it would not flow. This is mostly dipping. You can tell where I tried to write with it. So this is a very goldenish, sheeny ink. Look at that beautiful gold shimmer sheen. Wow. Golden Summer Blue. That is a really cool looking effect. Here's our ink swatch blotter. As this test shows, might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope, for it may wash away. Here is the base color. All I see is blue. I don't see, it's like a purpley blue. It looks way different than this. So, and then here is our ink painting of the day. So, everything here needs to be taken with a grain of salt, because this ink is just weird. It's weird. It doesn't look like the same in any of these applications. So, I should tell you all right now that I have considered not doing any more of these because I haven't gotten asked for any lately. So they will probably go by the wayside also. I'm trying to minimize the amount of work that I'm doing to have the same effect over a shorter amount of work. So, also, if you guys have papers that you wish me to review, you can mail them to this address and I will receive them and do a review of them for maybe a month or so. Alright, this is the Pen and Gear Memo book from Walmart.com. There is a beautiful sheen on all of these. Every single one has sheen. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Super lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. Had a real time trying to grab the page. No feathering, normal amount of ghosting. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I was told in my poll on my channel that someone says that I should only do the in the community tab, they said that I should do only the inks that bleed and ghost, which I thought was an interesting take, to see which ones do bleed or don't ghost on those certain papers. The reason that I don't is because you can kind of get an idea of which inks will bleed on which papers 99% of the time, and why review the ones that you know are going to be naughty and the ones that are not going to be naughty. So I'm already thinking about thoughts about changing up how I do the ink reviews in the future. So, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Pelican Hub pad that they gave us. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Cult pens, 120 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Tomoe River, 68 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Idea, A5 notepad. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Midori MD paper. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Cosmo Airlight 75 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Handel's Company. This one hardly had any sheen, and I also had a hard time getting it to grab the paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Marvelosity 80 GSM dot grid. Beautiful sheen. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford optic paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Archer and Olive. Notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. New Eco paper. No feathering, no bleeding, barely any ghosting. Apica 81.4 GSM notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is my last piece of Ayush. Nanami 7C 68 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Pen and Gear heavyweight notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Rotary Dot Pad 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. JNB Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. No feathering, barely any ghosting. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's do a comparison panel. See where this ink lies. I think it's a purple ink. So we're going to start in the purples. And we're going to see where this ink falls. Alright. This is Krishna. Golden Summer Blue. I am going to bump up the lights just a little bit so we can see the differentiating properties from other inks. This is Sailor Date Kokoro. Very similar in the base color. Raise a Glass. Freedom of the Starry Skies. Lavender Frost. Some more of a gray ink. Montegrappa Violet. No. Sailor Studio 452 is kind of close. Vinvista's Venetia is kind of close. Mont Blanc Lavender Purple, no. Base colors, too red. Tanzanite's too blue. Noodler's Brexit is kind of close. Winter Miracle is kind of close. Birthday Cake is kind of close. Bilberry is kind of close. Gummy Berry is kind of close. You know, while I'm thinking about it right now, I have to start this over again. Yeah, these look like two totally different colors. Some new gloves. Let's start again. Alright. This one you can kind of see the base color, so that's nice. Bilberry is kind of close. Birthday Cake is kind of close. Deck the Halls is kind of close. Even Ebony Purple is getting kind of close. Tanzanite is kind of close. Vinvista's Venetia's not anywhere near this. I thought it might be, but it's not. Too dark. Sailor Studio 452 is kind of close. Raise a Glass is kind of close. Sailor Urameko Date Gokuro is kind of close. Private Reserve Violet Silver's getting kind of close. In the swatch, anyway. Jiaban Amethyst de Laurel is getting kind of close. Daimi Mambado's Hat's getting kind of close. Tacha Nakamurasaki is getting kind of close. Diamine Philip is getting kind of close. And that's it for the purples. Now look at some dark blues. See if we can find anything that's near there. Diamine Marine is getting kind of close. Pure Pensol Tires getting kind of close. Ruby Blues. Bellflower's getting really close. Diamine Michael's getting kind of close. Kung De Chang is getting kind of close, at least in the lighter bits. Dragon's Knight's getting kind of close. And that's it. So, what did you all think about today's ink? Do you have this ink? Or are you thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if I'm not reviewing a paper that you would like to be reviewed, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will try and add it into my daily reviews. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Check out my new website. Join the calligraphy class. Check out the paper reviews tab. Join our Discord. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique, click the link in the description. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Hi, Obs. Bye, Obs. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.